Hi guys, for this episode of LakwatQUERO, I'm going to show you Yogyakarta, which is also known as the cradle of civilization of the Java Island. Yogyakarta is different from Jakarta. Although these two cities are located on the Java Island, Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia, whereas Yogyakarta is the capital city of the special region of Yogyakarta. It is akin to the Kyoto of Japan. Yogyakarta became the capital of the Indonesian Republic from 1946 to 1948 after the fall of Jakarta to Dutch. Jakarta, which is the capital city of Indonesia, is more to business, nightlife, upscale restaurants, and varieties of places to hang out. On the other hand, Yogyakarta is more traditional. It is rich with cultural or kingdom atmosphere. If you want to see arts, Asian architecture such as Borobudur Temple, then you should visit Yogyakarta. Why Yogyakarta? When I was in secondary school, I was a general information quiz bee contestant. I used to memorize historical events which include Philippine, Asian, and world histories. When my coach, Mr. Rocky Makaso, introduced Asian history to me, I really got fascinated with Borobudur Temple, which is a Mahayana Buddhist temple located in central Java. It was built in the 9th century and it is said to be the world's largest Buddhist temple. Since then, Borobudur became one of my top must-visit places. Borobudur is widely considered to be one of the world's 7 wonders. The temple sits majestically on a hilltop overlooking lush green fields and distant hills. It was built during the reign of Shailendra dynasty, and the temple design in Gupta architecture reflects India's influence on the region. Yet there are enough indigenous scenes and elements incorporated to make Borobudur uniquely Indonesian. It covers an enormous area measuring 123 by 122 meters. The monument is a marvel of design decorated with 2,672 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues. The architecture and stonework of this temple has no equal, and it was built without using any kind of cement or mortar. Aside from the beautiful temples, one should not miss the traditional Indonesian fabric with intricate batik dye. Yogyakarta has a long history of making batik fabric. To make the cloth, wax-resistant dye is applied to the fabric dry by either drawing dots or lines using a spouted tool called the canteen, or by printing with a copper stamp called the cap. It's a bit of inverse process, as the wax is dye resistant and allows the artisan to selectively color the cloth. Another attraction in Yogyakarta is Gunung Merapi or Mount Merapi. It is an active volcano which erupted in 2006 and 2010. For the adventurous travelers, the volcano can be climbed in a lava tour. On the hike, you will stop at 2 lava-formed ravines carved by the eruptions and the Sisa Hartuka Museum, which means my remaining belongings. This museum displays items damaged by the eruption. You can even find a clock that stopped at the exact time of the eruption. For early birds and photographs, a great way to see the volcanic mountain is via sunrise trek. The southern region of Yogyakarta lies directly adjacent with the Indian Ocean. Being in Yogyakarta means being just an hour away from the South Java Sea. Timang Beach is a beach that has an interesting spot as well as challenging because you will cross a small wavy island with a ride using a gondola or a traditional cable car that will be pulled by humans. Finally, your trip to Yogyakarta will not be complete without a walk on Malioboro Street, which is the most famous and the busiest street in Yogyakarta. Malioboro is the best place to buy souvenirs. At night, the street comes alive with merchants opening up tents serving all kinds of local cuisine. Before I end this video, allow me to thank the following people. My good friend Dr. Julius Albert Sugianto for the warm welcome in Surabaya, to Dr. Dina Savita Marcelli for your Indonesian hospitality, and of course to my supportive travel buddies Eileen, Saswan, and Christine.